everyone, this is Master Tatiana, and today we are moving along with the series of calculation for you to know what vibrations you are carrying within your names. Today we are going to be calculating the personality vibrations. Yes. And so we are getting this from the consonants of the name. So for those that don't know, the consonants of the name are D, T, R. Those are consonants. They are what support the vowels of the name. So I like to call the consonants the system. That is exactly how I call it, the system. They are what gravitates to you, what pulls to you. The consonant actually reveals to you how the world is looking at you, how others are looking at you. So it only makes sense that the personality trait, the personality vibration is the description of the characteristics that you will embody that will attract the things to you. Yes. All right. So, of course, this is found within your name. Remember, your name has everything. It is truly the blueprint. And when you finally decide to sit down and accept that and embrace it, most importantly, embrace it, then you will learn, then you will have the tool, you will have the map to where you're going. And remember, where you're going is not outside of you, it's within you. But of course, we all are a bit nervous on going within ourselves. So that's why it's important for us to know these frequencies and vibrations that we are carrying within ourselves, to know what are the proper tools that work for me in this journey and at this time in my life, right? So we are going to pull these consonants. I'm thinking of a name to use today. Something other than the names I have used. I'm going to use my middle name, which you guys know me as Tatiana. Okay. So this name has a powerful story, because this name, when I asked my family about how I got this name, my aunt said that she saw this soap opera that she was like, oh, I like that name. I like that actress name. And she decided to tell my mom to put that as my middle name, right? But the story has it that us, chose the name that we have. So whether the name that you don't care for, you chose it. We put it in our parents' subconscious, and our parents decided to name us according to the vibration that we were carrying. Okay? So this is my name, Tatiana, and I hope you guys can see it clear, and if you can't, I'm so sorry. Okay? So I'm going to put all the numbers. You guys know that we are using the Pythagorean method. The Pythagorean method to calculate, that has the letters and the number that correspond with one another to help us decode my personality trait here. This is going to be interesting, guys. Okay, so what you want to do is grab all your names. I mean, your first, you have a middle name, and if you have last names, please bring it all together. Remember, these are the names that are written in your birth certificate. You don't have to include your marriage name. You don't have to include another additional name you chose to adopt. Right? I mean, seriously, the names that are placed in your birth certificate. When I am dissecting your numbers, yes, I ask for all those names, because it does support you in your roadmap, in understanding your roadmap a little better. Okay? But for now, we're just using the name from your birth certificate. That's it. Solamente eso. Okay? So the 2 is underneath the, so the T corresponds to the vibrational 2. Remember, the A corresponds to the vibrational 1. Then we have 2 again for my T. I have an I in Tatiana, not a Y. So there we go. We are going to bring that 9 that corresponds to the I. Then we're going to have the 1 for the A. N is here, so we only have one N in Tatiana here. So we're going to use that for to correspond with the N, of course, 5. And then we're going to bring 1. Yes. All right, so this is going to get very interesting here, and I'm going to try to keep my hair together here. So I hope you guys can see. I know I have that ring light here, but it does say Tatiana. So that's Tatiana. You got it? So I had to fix my hair because my wrap was just like collapsing, and I was like, wait, I couldn't focus. So I even changed the writing of my name, just hopefully you guys can see better. So to continue, this is my middle name, Tatiana, and we are calculating the consonants of the name. We are taking them out to help us dissect the personality trait. Okay, so I place first down all the numbers so we can know exactly the number that we are taking out. Okay, so I'm going to use another color marker so we can see, right? So remember what the consonants are. They are not vowels. Just that simple. Right, so we have the T here. So that corresponds to the 2, so we're going to bring that up, okay? And then we have another T, not a vowel, so we're bringing that corresponding number up. Good, that's a 2, guys. And then we are going to bring the N. Yes. So we only have 3 consonants in here. The rest are all vowels in the name of Tatiana, at least the way it's spelled in my middle name. So we're going to add that up, which it will be 2 plus 2 plus 5, and that equals to 9. Okay, so it's not a double digit. I didn't have to reduce it. It was just solely the vibrational 9, which is very much connected with the vibrational 2. Okay. So for those that don't know, I have 4 names. So you want to do this with all of your names, every one of them. Okay, so I'm doing this with my first name, Eliani. Okay, I'm doing this with the middle name, which is Tatiana, and both my last names individually. Okay, once you get down to your single number, then you add all of the single numbers of your name. Okay, and if there's a master number within that single name that you were dissecting, you keep it as such. Yeah, you just keep it as such. And then you calculate it all through. Okay, and so when I calculate all my consonants all together, it comes up to the vibration 25. And that is not a master number, so we're going to reduce it. 2 plus 5, and this comes to the vibrational 7. Yes, so I have a personality 7, which makes a ton of sense because I always tend to pull people that are questioning certain things in their lives, those that are in such agony, that wants some direction, that wants to get bottom of things. Okay, I tend to attract those individuals. Okay, truth seekers. I tend to attract those that want to awaken their natural gift, their natural abilities, when they are fed up with what the world has been telling them to do, and they just know that deep down inside they already have the answer. Yeah, come to me. Come. And naturally people will just come to you. Okay, so this is how you do the calculation for your personality vibration, guys. So you want to do this with all of your names individually. See, I did Tatiana, and so Tatiana's came up to the sum of 9. You want to do the same for all the names that you carry, and then you want to calculate them all together, and then get your sum. And this is how you will find out what personality vibration you are carrying. Yes. And it tends to make sense because listen to this one. In your personality trait, you tend to discover a lot of the things you don't like. Yes. If you ever take the innovative course with me, we get deep in that. This is actually the vibration that's very much attached to the ego. So this vibration is usually not the vibration that we really care for. Usually not the vibration that we really like. It's really not. So I show you and I teach you in my course how to embrace this, how to activate this vibration, how to alchemize it to what you need it to be. And there's a reason why. It's usually a reason why you don't like it. There's a reason. Okay? Is that you are not your vehicle. You have your vehicle. Okay? And the reason why you can come in and out of your vehicle is because you know it's something that you have. It's not who you are. The moment that you identify yourself as this is who I am, you won't be able to get out of your car. You're just there everywhere, every step of the way. And the truth is, this body we carry, yes, here, there, everywhere. But how often are we really with the body? Not really often, right? We're usually traveling in so many directions. Yeah, I hope this is making sense. If I'm just talking just to talk, then I apologize, guys. I still love myself. Even though I'm saying stuff that makes no sense, I still love myself. But thank you, everyone. I hope that this was helpful. And I hope that this series really helped everyone. If you have any questions or you feel like you need more clarity, please don't hesitate to leave a comment below. You guys know that I do very well with responding. If there's a question, I respond to the best of my ability. So with that being said, I love you all. May you all be well, safe, and enjoy this time, these holidays with your friends and family. Be well. Bye now.